Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Maddie and I'm a nutritionist and also a full-time content creator. I was really liking my what I eat in a day video from last week, so I figured let's just do another one. And I feel like people are always looking for just really simple meals to make that are healthy, that are great if they're on a weight loss journey or just trying to eat like a healthier lifestyle. And my meals, like that's kind of the whole premise of my whole platform, is that it's nutritiously easy. So everything is really easy and my meals are really simple. Anyone can make them. You can be in a New York City apartment where your kitchen is this big, or you can be in a big house. You could never have held a knife before, or you can be like an amazing chef. These meals literally work for everyone. So I just went to my local farmer's market and picked up a bunch of stuff for today's meals. I'm upstate New York right now and I just love the farmer's market here. And then on Thursday, I'm also going to the Hamptons with a bunch of friends. And on Thursday night, we're cooking a bit. So I got a bunch of stuff to make some food and maybe I'll show a little bit of that. We'll see, but I'm gonna bring it with me and yeah, go to the Hamptons with my farmer's market goods. So let's get into what I eat in a day. Good morning, everyone. I'm currently on day 3 of my period, and I feel like I've never done a what I eat in a day during my menstrual cycle before. And while it's not like so different, there's definitely different things that I do to just have a better experience. Like 10-ish right now, been up for a few hours. I don't drink caffeinated coffee to begin with, but I like to drink something warming during my period just because I feel like it helps with the cramps. I feel like it helps me feel really good and just centers me. So I'm gonna make some tea. I've been loving this one by Puka. It is the lemongrass and ginger organic tea. It's so good and I just love the way it tastes. So we're gonna make some of this to start the day. I usually don't really add anything to my tea and I like to just sip on it while I'm doing some work emails in the morning or laying out in the sun and being mindful. A lot of different possibilities, but tea I feel like is really grounding during my period and just makes me feel really good. Okay, so for breakfast on a typical weekday, I like to fast till like 11:30, sometimes even noon. I would say between 11 and noon is like my sweet spot for my first meal. But during my period, I don't like to push it if I'm hungry. There's a lot of hormones going on and I just kind of like to give my hormones some love and give them what they need. It's like 10:20 right now and I'm gonna make a little bit of breakfast. In most of my what I eat in a day videos, you've probably seen me make my typical everyday smoothie. But again, I like to go with kind of these more like warming foods during my period. I feel like it just makes me feel really good. So I'm gonna actually swap out my smoothie to some protein oats today. And while my oats are still hot and steaming and a little bit watery, that's when I add in my Truvani protein powder. Like you guys have seen before, this only has 5 ingredients. It's amazing. I add in a full scoop, which is 20 grams of protein, which we freaking love. This is when I add in just like a little dash of coconut milk, whatever coconut milk you have. That's my favorite for some healthy fats. You can also use almond or oat milk. Honestly funny, it's kind of like this oatmeal porridge situation almost because of the protein powder. The consistency does change a bit, but it's really good. This is when I add in all of my fresh berries that I just picked and lots of Ceylon cinnamon. I mean, you cannot tell me this doesn't look like the best thing you've ever ate. It's like around noon now and I'm gonna go play some midday tennis with my dad to burn some calories, get in the sun, and honestly just feel good in my body. It's really sunny out, so I'm gonna add one of these Peak electrolytes to my water. Just got back from tennis, hence why I'm a little sweaty. But I'm gonna make some lunch. While I'm making lunch, I'm gonna snack on a little bit of my homemade hummus recipe. If you've never tried this, it's all over my Instagram, all over my TikTok. My favorite thing to dip in this is just some cucumbers. Today is just gonna be made really quick because I have to get back to work. For a big ass salad, I love these types of bowls. They're like the salad mixing bowls. They're so good and they're key in my opinion. I just found this random bit of spring mix in my fridge. So we're gonna make a salad with this. I also have these marinated chickpeas that I made yesterday. They're on my TikTok and I'm gonna be posting them on Instagram as well. But they're like a perfect salad topper. 2 nights ago, we made these gluten-free chicken tenders. There's 2 of them left and I'm gonna add that on top as well. This is really like a hodgepodgey lunch, but it's realistic and this is usually how I eat for lunch. Since I added the chicken tenders into the salad, I'm gonna make this like honey mustard style dressing. It's like thicker, has a little bit of sweetness, and it's just gonna pair so freaking well. It's also still simple, and the only added sugar is honey. Something that I'm not the best at is like not being distracted while I eat, which is like so good for your digestive system and your nervous system to like eat in a relaxed setting. As a lot of nutritionists say, like digestion doesn't start when the food hits the mouth. Like it really starts before the whole process and how calm you are and how calm your nervous system is. So I'm gonna go eat this outside and enjoy some sun, talk to my family, take a little break for lunch, and then get back to my work instead of eating and working at the same time. I do a ton of stuff with work, but my mom luckily made dinner. It looks so freaking good. It's an amazing salad, some cauliflower, and then she made like a homemade rotisserie chicken with some rosemary and I think just olive oil, salt, pepper. Chef's kiss. I need to try this little piece of skin. It's the best part of the chicken. It's like 8 o'clock and I'm actually getting ready to pack to go to the Hamptons tomorrow. But this is usually when I would want some sort of snack or so on and so forth in my night, and lately I've been just trying to really rethink that because most of the time I'm not even hungry. It's just like I'm on autopilot or I'm bored. So I associate like eating something with being bored, and I've really been trying to change the way I think about that, do something different, drink more water, and unless I'm really hungry, obviously I'm gonna eat something, but I'm just trying not to pick on stuff, just to pick on stuff, especially late night after dinner. I feel like this makes such a difference with my digestion. It helps me sleep so much better. So I'm just drinking some electrolytes and I'll probably have a little bit of tea and then I'm gonna go to bed. But I'm gonna finish this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I would love for you to hit the subscribe button and I can continue to do more what I eat in days, talk about food, talk about nutrition, talk about health and wellness, and we can all be part of this YouTube family. But thanks again for watching, guys, and we'll chat soon.